Welcome back everybody to Mordheim, City of the Damned. A few days ago has the patch number 4 been released, which added various things, mostly fixing stuff, but also a big impact on our warbands. And now in the Chaos warband the guys get the mutations at rank 1, 4 and 7. So not anymore 1, 5, 10, which means for us that Alak should have his last mutation. I haven't checked which he got. We'll check that in a bit. Also, there have been some changes on the new characters for the Skaven and the Sisters of Sigma, which I haven't seen anything so far, so I can't tell much about that. And yeah, some skills have been adjusted, so minor things. So let's see what we got with Alak. If it's actually working also backwards. So basically on guys that are already a certain level, if they have to get up one first. Let's see what we have. It looks still very much the same. We have the extra face, 1000 eyes, and the smasher, so he got the extra face. Which is pretty nice for us, because we had another 15% in dodge and in parry chance. So his dodging is now at 110%. That is pretty nice, I have to admit. Happy with that. Could be much worse. I would have liked as well a mutation of the legs because he got the severed leg, but that of course is a very nice thing for us. And you can maybe see on the right hand side another change. You can get more guys in, which is pretty nice because you can get a higher variety in your warband and get some, well, different attack options or ways you want to attack. So I'm lucky with that as well. And we are still in need of some more guys here. Especially on henchmen. Well, for now though, they're either not available that we want, or we do not have the money for that. At the moment it's more that there's nobody that we want to have. So what are we going to do? We are going into the next campaign. I think I haven't taught anyone anything so far. Probably I will think about that after this campaign, because we got quite some money. And there should be more coming. We'll see that. We are a little bit short on people in general. That's for now okay. I think a hard one. With average, and mark for death. That sounds like a good option for us this round. Both deployed at the wagon, so we are not surprised by the enemy. Basically, we are just going with... Oh, that also looks a little bit different. I was a little bit confused shortly, and of course it is because you got here a few more guys in. So, we're going with 3 heroes, 1 leader, and 3 henchmen. Only 1 ranged unit though, but I actually liked how Zarkonville was performing the last time. But I will take Brands not along, but therefore Alak. I know it's quite a decrease in damage output, but I just want to see how it's going. Oh, you know, let's leave Zarkonville behind. I like actually to have Brand there because he's always a very reliable source of damage output. So let's see what we're getting and who we're going to fight.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
And off we go. We need to kill Halfor von Mordborg. Very strange name. And yeah, take him out and steal his lucky charm. Enemies are deployed in the southeast, we are in the northwest, so on the way, let's collect as much wordstone and maybe also scavenge points as possible. I know just an average rating, but there was nothing better available. And every little bit counts, as I always say. And we're trying to get the fight over here, I think. Because we can collect wordstone afterwards, after defeating the enemies already. The deployment is not that much of an issue since everybody is getting deployed to their wagons. I'm not spending too much time on that. Maybe putting those guys that are not as fast a little bit more in the front. Just like that. And off we go. Miss Pancake around, as so often I really like to have her around. She has very good damage output as well as pretty nice defense. For now, stay over here though. because for sure Mr. Muffin and Ogion are not as fast. Having a quick look at the map, I consider even going with our 3 Dark Souls over here, collecting a little bit, go with them through the middle, and move with all the other ones on the side where Miss Pancake just went. Actually, I like that idea of doing it like that. I doubt that the enemies will be able to get to us right now, so let's use all of our movements up. Of course, the enemies are coming as well with an impressive. As long as Miss Pancake around, there will always be an enemy impressive unit. That's fine, I think we can handle that much better than the enemy does by just getting mostly stuck somewhere around. So, and let's start the scavenging. Well, starting with the Wordstone. That's nice because we need that money. Also, there have been a few changes in the rolling. The chance of getting proper rolls must have been increased, something like that. So the chances of really being efficient, at least I hope for our guys, should be much higher. Or how they say, I think they formulated like leading to better results. Might be you are hitting worse, because if the enemy does that as well, you are better at dodging and get less damage against you. Might also mean that you just hit much more often and everybody gets knocked out quickly. We'll see. I don't know if actually this change will be very recognizable, or if you just think, well, that's how it was the whole time, wasn't it? Alak, as said, I'm pretty happy with the last mutation that he got. His dodging now is really good, so I'm hoping that he will survive a little bit longer than he used to do during the last runs, or during the first runs especially. And I don't know, but I think might also just be my perception. It appears to me like his mutation also looks a little bit different, so with that I mean his arm mutation. Might be that I'm wrong. So let's see, how do we move best? Just straight ahead on the right. Now, of course, that's a trap. Well, a little bit further. Well, and somewhere there should be some scavenge points up the stairs. I'm curious who Halford von Mordborg is. I would assume almost it's his leader. It could be everything at the moment. Mr. Muffin? You don't need to go in here. Ogion is able to carry 3 things, so join Carl in the middle. If there's an enemy coming, they should be able to handle it.
A new round has started.
Now, probably, we get the first line of sight. There we go. First enemy is right there. The impressive enemy is right there. So we know where they are. It's good. I like that. I like to know where our enemies are and plan a little bit about what we are going to do afterwards. So, I do not have any ranged unit with me, so the elevated ground doesn't really matter. Get that cluster over there. And I'll also get the shard over there. I will already try to get the 1x Weapon of Destruction on Miss Pancake. Ah, Miss Pancake. There we go. If the enemy is stupid enough to attack her, that should be a lot of damage that's coming back. Oh, the enemy's impressive is taking a look. Not a big fan of that. I would have liked him to stay away from me. Especially looking at the little axe that he's wielding. Well, with the Chains of Chaos, we are always in a good position of at least reducing the enemy's attacks. I don't want to get too far away from the other guys, so I think I'm happy with the fragment and stay right here where he is at the moment. But being any kind of parry, I need to look into increasing his parry stance somehow. 57% is not that good. Maybe getting the flash parry or something like that as an ability. We didn't have any more line-offs or any further line of sight, so I would almost assume that the main force of the enemy is moving towards here. Maybe they're coming back now after Mrs. Pancake has been spotted. Nope. It seems like they are proceeding towards the middle. That, of course, must mean for me that I have to make a little switch my... Really? I can't pass there? No. Normally you could get over these things. Because the stupid bridge wasn't there. Well, that I have to make a small adjustment in our tactic and getting some guys in the middle rather than having them outside. I know, just a fragment. That could have been also a positive side effect. Just stay right there and join in the fight the next round. So, there are two clusters, I have to take them. There's just some voice inside me telling, go and get them. Side effect number 1. This fragment I'm not going to leave behind though. I'm hoping that the enemy warband will have some nice swords and so on that we can collect, take along, use them. There's supposed to be more wordstone over there. Well, probably inside the building. I'm not going to search for that. Just get over there as well. Yeah, if somebody's stupid enough to pass by. At least we will get into the fight. And Okion, you were supposed to search for the scavenge points. That would be number 1. I don't want to waste that movement though. Well, we can't use them, but it's money. Purple items give you normally without enchantment, as this one was. I think it was around 50 gold. Not the world, but better than not having it at all. Now we just need to search for the other ones. And that might take Okion some time. When we're moving, then it's Mr. Muffin and next round. Get close to Carl. And afterwards I'm going to fall back probably a little and wait for the enemies to come to us. Or change our plan completely. Get Miss Pancake inside here and go for some fun. There we go. Ah, that's good. Well, I would have liked a dodge or something on Miss Pancake's side as well. Do I want to overpower him? I would like that. I think it's just as good to take him out and kill him. Ah, very nice. That should have been his last counterattack. Yes, it was. And down Leopold goes. And we are still able to get into the sidestep. That worked out pretty nice. Well, this stupidity test has a target of 100, so there's no way that it can fail it. I wished I would have had that when I played the Red Ogre. Probably I would have had 99 and rolled on a regular base the 100 and fail. Doesn't matter. It's Carl's turn. Check on what he had on him. Oh, nice axe. Oh, that's actually a really nice enchantment as well. I should keep that in mind and put it to use later on. Yeah, that was absolutely intentionally. I know that there was some kind of positive effect. Unfortunately, this increased hit chance on range attacks. Stay right here. I haven't seen that many enemies so far. Of course, this guy who was taken out. Here's another hero unit. And the impressive. So much about the other hero unit. There he comes. Slowly. Very slowly. Which is okay, because that means we can also bring in Kanor. Over there? Really? We need to get up there, down there to get that wordstone? Ah, forget that. So, for now... stay over there. You'll get protection in a bit from Mr. Muffin. Get another times the weapon of destructions out, I want to say, but that didn't work out as good as I was hoping for. Try it again. The spell works at least. Let's see what Siege says. Nothing. Perfect. And then you can go into the dodging. Normally I would have liked to bring Alak into a fight, but we killed the enemy. No, really. Oh yeah, 4 damage, that's more than okay. Nothing over there. But for sure he will be able to support the defense next rounds. I would assume that the enemies are coming inside here now as well. And try to have their way with Kanor. Still, we haven't spotted the objective of ours, which is okay. Because now we know it's for sure not the impressive. Which I like a lot. So now stay a little bit back. If somebody comes here, let's ambush them though. Okay, on the search for the item. Sure, why not? I would like to find some formulas. And not only items. I really would like to find some oil bombs. I think they are spread out very rarely. Enemies are taking quite some time to get inside here. Well, while on the way, take that one. I would assume they are over there. Can't be really sure though. Well, we'll see that, hopefully, in a bit.
A new round has started.
For that reason, I'm going to delay one round with Miss Pancake. Maybe the enemy leader will be able to come in, or at least shows himself. Yeah, we have him spotted. He found the trap and is slowly moving in. Against? Alak, what a surprise. Dealing huge amount of damage and a crit. Really? That is just bad luck for Alak. He's coming around really picking him out of the whole bunch of people that he could have chosen from. That makes me a little bit upset. But for sure he's also our target, so I don't want to be in his position now, because Mrs. Pancake is angry as... yeah, just as that. What the heck? He really went through all of them, went really out of the way to really focus on Alak. Unacceptable. Her damage is so nice. Ah, there we go, I'll forfeit more Borg. Stupid guy. I don't like you. Didn't like your face from the beginning. I didn't like your name to start with. We just need to collect now his lucky charm, and we have to take the enemies out then. For sure I will try to take a look into their card, I think. For sure, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Well, that for sure explains why he did such damage output. I'll get this one for sure as well. Oh, that's a really nice enchantment as well. Need to get that for one for Sakura. For now, though, stay over there. Oh, it's time for Brand to get weapons of destruction. And afterwards, well, I could transfer something into more OPs, but really, why? I couldn't even dodge if I wanted to. It's sometimes I don't understand sometimes why I cannot dodge, for example, right now. Oh, there we go. Paralyzed. Where are you hiding now? Not quite far away. Oh, there he was. I think he's my next target. Not with Alak though, he got already too much damage in. He is making a little bit... well, not escape. He is being assigned a different kind of mission, which requires him to fall a little bit back and stay out of trouble. Yeah. If there's somebody else now running around and just looking for him and trying to find him, I'm going to freak out. And Brand, you've spotted this guy already that we want to have fun with. He's right over there. He is in an ambush stance with a little dagger though. Come here. And this little dagger does quite some damage, I have to admit. Well, we do a little bit more. And also Mr. Muffin will be able to join if he survives that. And I don't mean with that Mr. Muffin, but Kleist. There we go. Nicely done. A lot of damage came out there. And over here, I would assume, is another loot point. Is it really up there? Might be. can't see it here, so well, let's check. Okion is known for his skills in climbing. It's basically his hobby. So, and yeah, Mr. Muffin's hobby is to cause pain on our enemies. Just like that. Well, also your purple items. Take them both. I don't know why he has two. He has just one arm. And stay here in dodging. I have to increase his dodging stance somehow. With the various skills. Miss Pancake, I have a friend over there. What's his name? I don't know his name. I thought she probably can't jump up. There's a trap. Is there a way? Ah, there's no way that she can get there. There is, but I have to get around completely. Which is a little bit risky. Well, no risk, no fun. Also, he's currently next to the Impressive, the only unit I can see. Unfortunately, we will not be able to get into any kind of dodging or so. But if it works as I plan it, that's also not necessary. Enemy is already getting very close to the routing test. Oh, he has a very high defense. Or high armor absorption. Not a big fan of that. I think I will do one more regular attack and then overpower. At least I'm going to give it a try. There we go. Nicely done. Stay over there. Totally fine. Don't join the fight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he's not really fast. So can I get a cast out of on the enemy? No, not like that. Nope. I think I'm able to see him from right here. Just get him almost completely out of the game with that. From what I've seen, the enemy the impressive enemy unit did not go into any kind of ambush stance. So there's a good option that I can just go around and climb up there, if you can at all climb up there. Well, I'm sure we'll find that out. I will not be able to climb up from this side. No, I will not. Let's wonder where the other enemies are. Well, there's no need to be in the open like that if the enemy's ogre is around. What was that? Oh, just the charm was left. We took the rest already. And then, well, as said, I rather don't face the ogre. Let's stay inside here for now. Maybe he's trying to get through the door. One attack he has, but he's missing. I don't think there's a second one coming. Alak, on the search for this very, very important item. That's the only reason why he's not in the fighting anymore. Because I really need these items. And because he has low health. Take that along, it's all money in worst case. And bring it to our cart. I still consider checking on the enemy's cards, maybe running through them with Kanor. I could simply steal the enemy's island, that would be it already for them. I'm just running with Brand now. If there's no way up, I think that's a good option. Well, Mr. Muffin actually checked on that here already. Why shouldn't I just run through there? I'm not much afraid that there is an enemy that Brand can't take care of. Oh, there's the scavenge point. I was looking for that. Hiding a little. So probably it's something worthy to check on. Yeah, not really. There's the enemy card. Next round I will be able to get there. If the enemies are not routing till then. Well, nothing over here. Where is the scavenge point then? Must be beneath us. Why didn't I see it? I don't know. I don't think there's a way up there. Is there? No. Map should show us. It's right there. Very strange. Very strange. Next round I have to look into this building. Enemy's turn? Where is that guy? Looks like Brand. There we go. Ott Heinrich Brockner. Not that much of damage output, but unfortunately quite resistant to damage as well. As I said before, I don't think he's much of a challenge for Brand. And Mr. Muffin is coming in. Next round. That's by far too far away for an ambush, or a charge from his side at least.
A new round has started.
Miss Pancake, Gunther Richter, your friend. Take him out, and that probably is our victory. And looks like we can do that. One more hit chance is 95%. There we go. Well done. Get a little bit away from that big guy over there. Stay over here and it's a sidestep. We will use this chance to thank the enemy's ogre for not joining into the fight. And getting Chains of Chaos from us as a present. As a thank you for being so nice. If we are getting close enough. There we go. What? He refused our present. That's not how that works. There we go. No rejections. Let's get in that fight. Just because we can. He has to do the all-alone testing then. I don't think that he will survive though. Maybe they're even failing the testing now. Yep, they do. Unfortunately, we didn't get to check the enemy's card, but it was a flawless victory. We got a little bit of damage and might cause some light wounds. We get a formula for being just the victor. And yeah, of course, Miss Pancake, most valuable player. Almost 1000 damage again. Well done.
The decadent trappings of order shall be cast down. The triumph of chaos is inevitable. The Shadow Lord will remember his loyal servants, and they will have a place in the coming darkness.
I was a little bit annoyed by the enemy's leader charging right away against Alak. That's just a pain how they do that. I don't know why they do it. Of course, he's very, very dangerous. But there are other guys they should really focus on before they go for him. Anyhow, we got a light wound from that. But acceptable experience points as well.
Fantastic.
Ongeon, Well done. On level 9 he is. And yeah, nobody else anything because they're all at level 10. Warband is getting close to level 10 as well. We get some nice stuff. I'm very happy, especially with this axe enchantment and the enchantment of the bow. Unfortunately, we got just a formula of jumping. I really need bigger and better ones. A little bit of money, that was not that much, but we have to spend that anyhow right away again. And still, this is somehow a little bit weird. No leadership points, not happy with that. Let's increase the accuracy, and I could even go further with this dodging. I think I'm going to do that. 115. And Ogyan should have some points. Yes, he does. Yeah, let's increase overall morale, and yeah, overall morale even further. Over here, agility does not matter that much. Let's go for strength. A little bit more damage isn't that bad. And of course accuracy as well. For the points, that was it. Let's check. I think I'm going to give Karl, instead of 2 swords, especially one sword that is not enchanted, the axe that we just found. Removing enemies' attack points sounds pretty nice to me. Let's also check on Ogyan, because we have a shield. Well, with the enchantment I wanted to say, but this enchantment I don't care about at all. But we got also weapons. They're not great hammers for him. The daggers I don't want to give to him either. I think the spear is pretty fine. Let's check though. Well, Skeletor, we do not have any armbands. He might want this shield. What kind of 20% crit damage? Definitely need to have a crit first. But yeah, it's our hero, so he might get it. And yeah, of course, the bow of perseverance. That's a difficult word for me. I was looking though more for these guys, because we got that one. Accuracy and max strength. Well, let's ask why not. So let's get it. Do we have any nice enchantment with that we could put here? Not really. No, I don't want these. Where is he? Because we have also a nice dagger with enchantment for you. Expertise or speed? I think the speed. Just to hit a little bit better. And we just have a heavy armor in purple. I'm going to leave it like that. I will try to recruit more henchmen the next round. And yeah, I maybe getting another hero, but still I'm hoping that Alak will be able to become a hero with the mastered ability within the skill tree, because he needs a certain leadership level for that. I'm just going for the campaign to check what is coming up as events. With the market rotation at the 7th, so still some days to go, we get new hired swords, and the shipment arrives, so we will get some money over there. So I'm going to skip ahead one more day. Also, Alak will be fit afterwards again. Well, still not money there. Anyhow, I'll leave it like that. We are going on a mission the next time, and we'll see where that brings us next. So I would say thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you again in more time.